from the wrath through him. For if when we were enemies, we were reconciled to Yah by the death of his Son, much more being reconciled, we shall be saved by his life. And not only so, but we also joy in Yah through our Elohim Yeshua the Mashiach, by whom we have now received the atonement. We have received the atonement. Now we have received the atonement. Praise Yah. The atonement of Yeshua. Let's go to 1 Peter chapter 1. 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 19. But with the precious blood of the Mashiach as a lamb without blemish and without spot. Praise Yah. Verse 18.
Just a moment. Can you wait till we get here?
Yeah. No, that's why I write it down, because I'm slow.
I'm sorry.
Just that. Yeah.
Well, by the time we write, you don't win.
No, that's why I go after. Like I write it, then I.
Praise Yah.
Praise Yah. Praise Yah. I'm hanging with you, though. I'm hanging with you.
I'm sorry, I kind of forgot you was there. Usually it's just me, and sometimes it's just my mother, and I just be rolling through it.
1 Peter 1:19.
Yeah, 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 18 and 19.
18 and 19.
For as much as you know that you were not redeemed with corruptible things, as silver and gold, from your vain conversation received by traditions from your fathers, but with the precious blood of the Mashiach, as a lamb without blemish and without spot. All right? Let's go to Colossians chapter 1. Usually it takes me a while to get there. I just got there quick. You ask everybody. I'm slow getting to the scriptures.
I can't tell it.
Hey, really, they falling in place for me. I'm just not telling you that. You know what I'm saying? Really, like I said, it happens like that. It just starts falling in place.
Hallelujah.
Colossians chapter 1, verse 12. Verse 14. In whom we have redemption through his blood, even the forgiveness of sin. Verse 14, verse 20, in the same chapter, Colossians chapter 1. And having made peace through the blood of his cross by him to reconcile all things unto himself. By him I say, whether there be things in earth or things in the heaven. Praise Yah. The blood. That's what we remember what we taking this communion for. The manna and the blood. Let's go to 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 16.
1 Corinthians 10. What was the verse?
Verse 16.
What? Chapter 6.
1 Corinthians chapter 10.
Okay, yeah.
Verse 16.
Okay. So
I'm not changing the communion.
I know about writing. When I'm writing wrong. Because I know we go into 10 and then 11.
There you go.
Yeah,
Come on,
that's always on Sunday and doing all different times.
All right. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 16. The cup of blessing which we bless is not the communion of the blood of the Mashiach. The bread which we break is not the communion of the body of the Mashiach. For we being many are one bread and one body, for we are all partakers of that one bread. Praise Yah, Yeshua Mashiach. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, next chapter over. Verse 23. For I receive of Elohim that which also I deliver unto you. You will take your cup. That Elohim Yeshua the Mashiach, the same night in which he was betrayed, took bread. And when he had given thanks, he took the bread. Take the bread. You want to bring it here, Mom?
Yeah, I got it. Oh. No, I can get this way out. Wait a minute, slow down.
Oh, I got you, Mom.
Yeah, but I don't have a finger down.
Well, it's the easy one, Mom.
I can get the top one. I can get the bottom one. Okay.
Oh. Can I help you, please?
No, that's sometimes hard to get that top one off.
No, these are easy cups. Wait till you get the other cups. I done scored on this. I had to get 500 of them this time. But I'm thankful they're all easy.
Amen.
Yeah, I had to take my brother, Minister Richard, always to help me. All right. It says, he break the bread, break it. And he said, eat it. This is my body which is broken for you. This do remembrance of me. After the same manner also he took the cup, take the cup. And when he had supped, saying, this cup is the New Testament in my blood, drink it. This you do as often as you drink it in remembrance of me. For as often as you eat this bread and drink this cup, you do show Elohim's death until he comes. Praise Yah. In the name of Yeshua Mashiach. Praise Yah. All right, thank you. You ready for our offerings today? Praise Yah. I want to thank everybody for sowing. I'm going to show some pictures, I guess. I'll probably put them up later on if I can. When Pastor Malter Evans about the beds for the children, man, and he showed me on the messenger the picture, which was awesome. I thank y'all good for that. That the children right now, they got one of the bunk beds. So I think we can get 3 more. If we get 3 more, that'd be 6. And I like the way he did it. He got bunk beds. I thought he was going to get 6 beds. But he got bunk beds, which is good. All right, so I thank y'all. So like I said, what you sow into that house, like I said, it takes care of what we have here, and plus it goes around the world, you know, what we can do. That's what Bethel's doing in the pandemic time. You know, it's coronavirus time. This is what we've been doing. As everybody been tripping out, wondering what's going on, but we're going to continue to sow into y'all's house. We're going to continue to put meat in y'all's house. And while we put meat in y'all's house, we'll be able to feed the ones that need it. And that's how Yaakov is going to keep us.
Amen.
Not worry about what he's going to do with us. We already know Yaakov will cover us. He's going to keep a roof over our heads and put food in our mouth, clothes on our back. He's going to take care of his children. So the ones that need, we're going to take care of them. What Yaakov gives us. Praise Yah. Oh, Yaakov, we thank you again for your blessings and mercy. Again, we thank you for the service that you have given us this day, Yah. The word that came forth today, and what you have given us, Yah, to eat upon, Yeshua. We thank you for the fellowship that's in this house right now. Bless the hands give, the hands cannot give, in the name of Yeshua Mashiach. Amen. Again, if anybody sound a voice that want to sow to the Bethel, you send your money order to check to Bethel Saturday Church to 3060 Richlands Highway, Unit C, number 118, Jacksonville, North Carolina, 28540. Again, at Bethel Saturday Church, 3060 Richlands Highway, Unit C, number 118, Jacksonville, North Carolina, 28540. That's anybody who wants to sow, send a money order, check. You know, we do PayPal, anything. Praise God. Thank you. All right, winding down. Today's church is Revelations chapter 3, verse 7 to 13. And here we do today's church. Today's church means the 7 churches prophesied in Revelation as the churches to us mean today. We can relate from that prophecy, we can relate to today. Those prophecies to the churches back in the 1st century, and those same prophecies are here in the 21st century. All right? Revelations chapter 3, verse 7, 13. Says right here, and to the angel of the church of Philadelphia write these things, says, he is holy, he that is true, and he that has the key of David. He that opens and no man shuts, and shuts and no man opens. I know your works, behold, I have set before you an open door, and no man can shut it. For thou hast a little strength, and hast kept my word, and hast not denied my name. Behold, I will make you of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews, and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before your feet, and to know that I have loved you, because you have kept the word of my patience. I also will keep you from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take your crown. Him that overcome will I make a pillar in the temple of my God, and he shall go no more out, and I will write upon him the name of my God, and the name of the city of my Yah, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my Yah, and I will write upon him my new name. He that has a spirit, he that has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says unto the churches. Praise Yah. Praise Yah. I like verse 8. I know the works, behold, I have set before you an open door, and no man can shut it. For thou hast a little strength, and hast kept my word, and hast not denied my name. So when you say Yahusha, you're not denying his name. Thou hast not denied my name. I can deny Jesus all day long. You can't get mad at me. You're going to say, well, that's what we say is Yeshua. That's his name. No, it's not. If I want to deny it, you can't get mad at me. I ain't get mad at you. You say it all I want to, but I'm going to say Yeshua. Yahusha. Yeshua. Praise your name, Yeshua. I'm not going to deny his name. The name that was given from heaven, when Gabriel come down to tell Mary, you should call his name Yeshua, for he should save his people from their sins.
So what's Emmanuel? That's not right either?
Emmanuel is Yah with us. Yah with us, Sam.
Yeah, God with us.
That's it.
But that was the name.
Emmanuel. God with us.
It didn't say Yeshua. It said God with us.
But he said he should call his name Yeshua. He didn't say Jesus. When he's saying God with us, Emmanuel means God with us. That means Yeshua is God. He's going to be with you.
Okay,
You understand?
I just that just came to me earlier, and I had an opportunity to ask.
But I'm just trying to say, Yeshua, I'm not going to deny that name. He just showed that to me right there, and I was looking. I'm not going to deny that name, like you said. I'm not going to deny it. And now if you get mad and say, I deny Jesus, I deny it. They're going to say, wait a minute, what you doing? They're going to get mad at me. You get mad if you want to. If I want to deny it, so what? But if that's what you want to believe and say it's great, that's for you. But if I got the revelation saying Yeshua, the same name they used 2,000 years ago, this is what they used 2,000 years ago. That's the name I'm going to use. Even Apostle Paul. Apostle Paul didn't use no other name. We went around to all the different colonies over there in Philippia, Corinth, Colossians, and all those places over there. He said Yahusha. He didn't say no Jesus. They translated that name. Generations after generations. You know what I'm saying? Centuries after centuries, they just changed that name.
This is translated.
That is translated by King James. He wanted a book official, which is great. Yahweh uses kings. I'm glad he uses him because he put a seal. Yah always uses kings. That's why I read out it, because he used this king. They translate, okay then. But when you come to the revelation and when y'all open your eyes, what you going to do? Yes, he gave you the King James when it says God. Okay, that's fine. But if you get the revelation of his name, to say his name right, and he's so holy, why can't you do it when he said so?
That's right.
He's holy. If you say he's holy, y'all say y'all is holy. That means set apart, sanctified, separated. That's holy. Pure. He wants us to be like that. Even though we flesh, we try. But he got an example. We already know that's difference. So Jesus to Yeshua. Jesus to Yeshua. What's difference? I want to be different from Jesus. Jesus sounds like an American name to me. Jesse. Jesse's close to Jesus. To me. Yahusha. From Yakadim, Hebrew.
Well, the other thing too is there were many Jesus' names in the book. That sets him apart.
That's right.
Yeshua.
That's right. So I speak that out again, and like I said, a lot of people say not so. This is what we've been taught. We raised this way. That's correct. I'm sorry. That is traditions. Now you want to say traditions of men. That's no change. Traditions. You make the word none effect. Matthew chapter 15. Traditions of men. So you want to listen to traditions of men or listen to Yahuwah? Okay, that was our reading of today's church. Praise y'all. Now let's stand and we'll close. I thank everybody for being in the house of Yah on a Saturday. Praise Yah. May Yaakov bless you on a Saturday. Y'all understand, this is a blessed day today. And I thank everybody that sounded my voice for being in the house. Sister Andrews, it's good to have you today. Pray that you continue on coming to the house of Yah. May Yah continue to bless you.
Thank you.
And to my sweet mother.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
My sweet mama be coming. Pray that y'all do great things for my mother.
Amen. Thank you.
And we stand and we blow the shofar and we bless the house of Yah. He that is filthy, let him be filthy still. He that is unrighteous, let him be unrighteous still. He that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. Behold, my word is with me, says Yah. Come quickly to all according to your works. May Yah will bless you and keep you. May Yah make his face shine upon you, be gracious to you. May Yah lift his countenance upon you, give you peace in Yeshua's name. May Yah make you ride on a high place of the earth and feed your heritage of Jacob, with the heritage of Yosef, with the heritage of Abraham. For the mouth of Yah spoken, for the mouth of Yah spoken, for the mouth of Yah spoken this day forth and forevermore, in the name of Yeshua Mashiach. Amen. Shalom, shalom.
Amen.
Oh yes, you don't need the whole Shabbat.